Hi, it's Chris, and I want to just introduce you to what trading is. So I'm going to show you what's involved in trading. Now, chances are, if you've done any other type of trading before, you may have not, you may have used software, a different type of software, but there's a lot of different trading things out there, and some of them, I'll be honest with you, aren't real. So if you've traded for like, for some other company or anything like that, it's most likely not real. There's some trading software here, but personally, I recommend NinjaTrader. And the reason why I recommend NinjaTrader is because they're actually the #1 platform for trading basically anything, Forex, stocks, futures, commodities, anything like that. So that's awesome. They actually have their own broker now, and I'm going to explain to you what all of that is in this orientation video. But just know that NinjaTrader is the platform where you'll be making your trades. Now, I'm going to pull up NinjaTrader 2 right now, actually, and I have a lot of stuff. So let me just close all this down. And we're going to get into what NinjaTrader looks like. So basically, when you trade, whether it be in demo mode or you're trading, on your actual account, you're going to load NinjaTrader. Now, here's my icon right here. I do have a lot of stuff on my desktop, so I do apologize, but I'm going to pull that up. Okay. Now, don't worry if you haven't got this installed yet. We will help you install NinjaTrader. We will help you set up your broker account and everything in between. That's what we're here for, because this can be, this can be overwhelming if you're new, but it's really actually easy. It's just as easy as reading an email or turning on your computer. Once you have everything set up and ready to go, of course. So this is it. I just opened it. Don't let any of this overwhelm you. But as soon as you open up NinjaTrader, you basically get two windows that open. One is what's called your control center. That's where you can see your account and your settings and everything. And the other is your actual chart. So looking really good there. So right off the bat, what you want to do, okay, once we have you set up, because you need to be set up to the right format, but basically you're going to connect to AMP Live. Now, all AMP Live is AMP is the broker we use. So the broker, I'm going to explain to you what that is in a minute. Okay, but I'm going to connect just to show you the market. And it says it's connecting down here to, okay, it says CQG, it's just connecting. Hopefully you can see that pretty clear. And so it connects to the live market where it gets a live data feed. And once it's connected, this is going to turn green. So now it's connected. Look at this. So we're taking a look at the market right now. Now, I'm going to point out some things. I'm going to teach you a little bit in this orientation video. But the market overall, in the past, since about 1 o'clock, has been trending up, if you look at it. So the market, ever since here, has been trending up. It's been pretty consistent because, look, at the high point is up here. So you could guess that the market's in a very upward direction. So if you're going to place a trade right now, you'd be safer to buy, which is basically, going up, to make your profit. So that's what you do. Now the market obviously isn't moving right now because it stopped at 15, but if it was continuing to move, you'd want to buy up. Okay, that's why in any of these scenarios where you see this nice little trend here, if you would have bought here, you'd have made some profit there, buy here, make profit there. So pretty consistent. It's been going up pretty nicely. And I'll look where I actually traded was this morning was over here. So trading it about yeah, I started trading about 7:30 in the morning right here. So that's where the market has moved since then. It's really good to kind of know where the market has moved, the ultimate low and the ultimate high. But as you can see, yeah, it has came back down and then it started traveling upwards again. So that's basically it as far as that. And this is NinjaTrader, so really easy to use. So buy is obviously to go up. If you predict the market's going to go up, sell is basically if the market's going down. Of course, there's other manual ways to place it, but it's really that easy when you learn. And our advanced training, where you get the one-on-one coaching, we actually will be calling out the trade. So you'll connect to a live conference call, and the trades will be called up. So, for example, if this market was moving, we would have a presenter, a professional trader, on the phone be calling out the trades. Okay, the market's going up, the market's going down, which is really absolutely fantastic. Okay. So that's what NinjaTrader is. We're going to help you set that up, but you really need that. And you need a broker, okay? Now, a broker, we use AMP clearing, but a broker is basically where the money, where your money goes. So when you're starting to trade, usually you have to open up a broker account with at least $400, so a minimum of $400, which is normal. So if you're, if you're into the trading world, it doesn't matter if you're trading forex or futures. You need to usually open your account with $400. So you want to do just that, so you can actually start trading live, and you can actually use the demo mode too as well. Okay, and the broker amp clearing is actually located in Chicago, and that's where you get your money too. So when you want to wire money out as well, you basically just request request your earnings out, and you'll get it the next day. So the wiring is really fast as far as getting your earnings from the trades. And so NinjaTrader has their own brokers, and it's 53 cents per contract. I'm gonna explain to you what that is, what the contract is as well. But I'm gonna go back to NinjaTrader. So broker is where your money goes and where your money is going to come from as you make money trading. So a contract, if you look over here, I don't know if you can see that better, but it says 1 right now. And a contract is basically your profit. So the more contracts you play with, the more potential you have to, of course, make. So one contract per tick of profit, and I'm going to explain to what a tick is as well, is going to make you $12.50 at one contract. So with that being said, okay, if you were to, let me see if it lets me. Okay, if you were to put in an order here, basically one tick, see how it says 0.51 tick is right for moving from right there to there. So as soon as you move from there to there, that's one tick of profit, and that's going to give you about $12.50 on one contract. So obviously, the more you have in your account, the more contracts you can play the market with, which gives you more possibilities. So my friends usually play with 5 or 10 contracts, and on 5 or 10 contracts on the winning trades, they usually make anywhere between $200 to $300 depending on the trade. So it can be a really good day when it comes to trading. So that's basically what it is. And so 53 cents per contract, that means it's basically going to take that out of your earnings, which is fine, because if you placed a trade for 5 contracts, you're just going to take 5 times 53, and that's just your broker fee. So that's what that is. You're going to learn more about that too in depth training. I'm just introducing you to the components of trading. So far you have your broker, and you have NinjaTrader, which is the platform where you actually trade. Okay, and those are pretty much the components of trading. So that's it. You have to make sure everything's set up right, and we're going to teach you how to read the market and get everything set up. So in the remaining videos, okay, we recommend for the broker we recommend AMP Clearing, because they have really good customer service, great support over the phone. If you have questions or anything like that, you can call them. So if you go to ampclearing.com, this is their website, and you're going to see that in the videos. This is the broker we recommend personally, which is really awesome because they have all this great stuff. But okay, here it is. So there's no monthly inactivity fee. So here's the reasons why they're really good. It's a $500 account minimum. I do apologize, not $400. It's $500 account. One of the cheapest NinjaTrader brokers, and they have they have all these features. They have 24-hour support and trade desk, which is really good, having that 24-hour support. So they have their other phone numbers, and they have an international number too, but they're located right here in Chicago, which is really awesome because that's good for your wire transfers. As you can see, they have a live chat, and it's open right now. I could go to that. You can contact them and open an account. Now when you open up an account with AMP Clearing, okay, they don't really verify anything, but you need to make sure that your earnings are over 50,000 a year to be able to trade. So when you follow the steps, like I said, it's non-verifiable, but basically you just want to put that you earn over 50,000 a year, so you can actually trade. Okay. So that's just one thing to keep in mind when you open an account. The later videos that I post below are going to show you how to get that all set up. But we also like AMP a lot just because of all the great features. So check it out. And if you have any questions or you need one-on-one setup, we can connect directly to your computer. We can help you install We can help you install NinjaTrader. We can help you set up your broker account. We can walk you through all the steps because our goal is to help you get set up to where it's just easy to, where you just click it, you start it, and you know exactly what to do. That's our goal through this education course, is to make it as easy as possible for you. And so that's why we give you all the tools needed and the support. So if you don't want to do this by yourself, that's not a problem, because I'll be honest, when I did this, when I was introduced to trading, I didn't do it by myself. I watched the videos, and I actually got on the phone with Fernando. A funny story, and he walked me through it, and he did a screen share, or a screen connect, I should say. He connected to my screen, and he just basically installed everything for me, which was really nice, and everything was set up. So that's what we're going to do for you. We're going to also walk you through on how to do it, but you know, the support is here. We do weekly webinars too. I want you to keep that in mind. We're going to be doing weekly webinars. They'll be announced at the top of the page. And plus, when you have our weekly webinars, are for our advanced members, our professional members. So when you pay the $199 a month, you get access to when you pay the $199 a month, you get access to one-on-one coaching, where you can basically have sessions with Fernando on how to trade and get everything set up. We'll set up your account for you. We'll walk you through everything. And I think the biggest benefits, the two biggest benefits, are you get to connect to a live conference call. So as soon as you are trading, you get to listen to the trades as they're called live. So it gives you a really huge benefit. And so these guys have been reading the market for a while. So just imagine a professional trader on the other end calling out, you know, which way the trades go. That's going to help you a lot. Trust me, it's helped me a lot. That's what I've been using too for the last while since I've been trading, and I'm starting to understand it on my own, which is good, because of the education that I've been receiving as well. So I highly recommend that. And then also the webinars where we do Q&A. So the Q&A webinars are going to be very beneficial, because if you have questions about anything related to trading, anything and everything, then you can ask a question and you'll get your question answered directly on the webinar, and that will clear things up. So everything comes with education, and learning how to trade is very profitable when you're doing it with the right, you know, the right broker, the right software. Okay, nothing fake here. This is 100% real. So keep that in mind. You know, do your research, do your due diligence if you want to, but that's something to keep in mind. But I'm going to post the remaining videos below, so check that out.